What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. I'm trying to get a dark green going here, but I can't quite get... it dark green enough. So we're just gonna have to deal with this as it is. Give me a hot second here. I'm trying to get this. Tonight's the first night. That we're putting the kids to bed early, and I don't want them. I don't want them to interrupt my music. So give me a hot second here. I'm setting up a new playlist. There we go. So how does this work? So I'm listening to the Legend album right now. All right, we need to make a new playlist. Legend. Add to... Hold on, music. How do I drop this in here? No, my music. Downloads. Oh, I know what I have to do. Drop it into music. There we go. Apologies, guys. Apologies. I'm sorry. I didn't think about this. I got this going, and then I realized the boys were going to get put to bed. The boys like to listen to my Spotify. I need to set up a completely separate streaming service for the rest of this. My music. I'll be honest with you though. The default music player on Windows is garbage. That's okay. We'll just do this. Shuffle on. Turn that down a little bit. Can everybody hear the music volume okay? How's the music volume, guys? Hero Wars should send you the background music. You know, I have the background music. Like, they let you download. It's in the fan kit. The background music is in the fan kit. You can just download it. Okay, you can hear the music? Okay, good. As long as it's not too loud, then we're good. And, you know, not too loud and you can hear it, then we're good. This is a little soft. We can turn it up a little bit. Turn it down on my side. All right. I apologize. That was a little bit more of a delay than I hoped. But I don't want to be cut off with some Ray LaMontagne and have to be demonetized. So we got an Andvari event tonight on Hero Wars Mobile. Andvari event, basic Soulstone event. We know what the tasks are. Log in, spend emeralds, spend energy, and then buy emeralds. Buy emeralds for a refund. The login task has traditionally been, if I'm not mistaken, the login task has been for nesting dolls, and the nesting dolls are something that you should save if you can. Then the Time of the Fearless event is happening on Facebook and web. This is the free-to-play skin and Outland coin event, which is weird because it followed the Outland, the big Outland. Music is too loud now. Carla says music is too loud. Music is okay. Volume is too loud. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. You set things and then you don't mess with them. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Bulldog says music is fine. Should be ×4 sale. Yep, should be also. It is the second to last weekend of the month, so it should be a ×4 sale. Turn the music is fine. It's pure music days. Put it on the subtitles. I don't have subtitles. No subtitles. Let's make sure that this is actually shuffling. It seems to be shuffling now. We good. Let's say hi to some people. Let me scroll up just a little bit and say hi to some people. We got Limbicago, #1 poster. Welcome. Craig Rich, Mike, Yerniak, Des Lane, Eric Wheeler, Craig Rich, Limbicago. Green looks good. Tanya H. Welcome, YouTube Guild members. Thank you so much. Oh, Crystal, excuse me, I didn't see you there. Crystal, welcome to the guild. I'm sorry, to the YouTube. Wow. Thank you for sharing the Remy emo. We've been working on Remy a little bit today. She's had a good training day. Michael's here. Colorado Kid 26. Greg, Jim, Ray, Bugs, V Rover. What's up? Welcome back to the live stream, everyone. Andrew Wang says, where do you hide the body? You know, I got a good friend that's a real big fan of true crime. He actually has his own true crime podcast. Fantastic story. I think the best place to hide the body is at a pig farm. Yeah. What's up, John Knox? Oh, I see a penguin in the live stream there. Sir Matthew, welcome. Crystal says can't hear the music at all. What is with the Restream bot? V Rover, what's the issue with Restream bot? Greg G from Sydney, Australia. It's showing the comments from Facebook. Oh, yeah, okay. So V Rover, if you're not familiar with Restream, it's adding in the comments from my Facebook live stream. Yeah. Hey, Brother Charlie, how's live treating you, mate? Hello from New Zealand. Welcome from New Zealand. Awesome. I hear New Zealand's beautiful. Well, you see, I'm considering burning. It takes a high temperature to burn a body. Carla McIntyre says best place for a body is the Everglades. Yeah. By the way, I'm really excited for Dexter to come back. Real excited for Dexter to come back. When I hear Banjos, I run. What's up, John? Welcome back. Richard says there are millions of mine shafts in the Arizona mountains. I love it. You need at least 16 pigs to finish the job in one sitting, so be wary of any man who keeps a pig farm. John Knox says feed the garter. Feed the gators, excuse me. Carolyn Baker says make sure they don't have a scent. Stint? What's up, Gail? Welcome to the live stream, one and all. So, I was planning on talking about Vanch's custom pets. So, Vanch, I don't know if you're here and you're watching, you just haven't spoken up yet, but I was going to talk about your custom pets. But I don't think you're here. So, we'll just move on. Maybe you'll join in tomorrow. What's up, Jack? Welcome back to the live stream. Green Dog, welcome. Blue Stacks. All right. So, Andvari Soulstone event going live. Eric, we don't need to talk about it right now. If he shows up, we'll cover the pets. But if he doesn't show up, I don't really want to talk about it beyond that. So, Andvari Soulstone event happening tonight. Andvari is a fantastic hero. I would say that of all of the new heroes, what's up, Osha? Welcome back. I would say of all of the new heroes that that Andvari has had the biggest impact. Oh, where am I going? I'm going to the wrong shop. I think Andvari is one of the most impactful heroes. I can't say that. I think Sebastian is a pretty big game changer also, right? Sebastian up there with Andvari. What do you guys think? Is said it first. What do you guys think is a more impactful hero than Andvari on mobile? Guys, we're talking about Hero Wars mobile. Non-adjustable will pass through the pig. The stent. Martha was impactful. Yeah, Martha was very impactful. I agree. Jack Huey, the giveaways are all on my website now, HeroWarsCentral.com. HeroWarsCentral.com, there's blog posts. Helios. When was Helios added late? No, V-Rover, we're going to talk about mobile first, and then here in about 18 minutes, we're going to switch over to Facebook and web. Define impactful. You see him everywhere. Now, I started whenever Martha was introduced to the game. So, of the new heroes that were added, let me pull up my list of heroes here. List in order. Hero Wars fan kit, heroes. So, even before, Astrid and Lucas, Celeste, I guess, is pretty impactful. So, Martha, Andvari, the undead are okay. Alvanor, I don't think so. Tristan, I don't think so. Yasmin, maybe? Yasmin more impactful? Yasmin more impactful than, you'll be back in 18 minutes, Crystal? Well, let's talk about it on Facebook as well. While we're chatting about Andvari, now you could probably argue that Isaac and Sebastian are much stronger heroes on Facebook and web than they are on mobile, but they're still pretty strong heroes, right? You know when Biscuit Soulstones will be available? Says there that I think it was 1 month after the pet event is when Daniel said. Corvus takes Yasmin. Karkh is everywhere. Jew is impactful. Fair. That's fair. Sebastian is very impactful. I agree. So we can all agree though that Andvari is a pretty important hero. I would say that he's much better on mobile. He actually counters Karkh on mobile, whereas on Facebook and web, Andvari doesn't really do as well as we hoped. Andvari is helping my Kiara Bayona team tear through Karkh teams. Nice. On mobile side, Andy is up there. Yasmin needs herself a magic defense skin. Okay. All right. So there is a big Soulstone event happening tonight, and the question that you got to ask yourself first is this event worth investing in? And generally speaking, where is my friggin'... Oh, my Andvari up here. Undead team being impactful for his twins and tie them up to Isaac. Dang. Yeah, true. My mobile team, Aurora, Yasmin, Dante, Sebastian, Martha, Celeste, working on my Andvari. Okay. Andvari does all of the heroes that way overpowered. Andvari does. Not quite understanding what you're saying there, Wally. Here we go. So, of all of the ways to get Andvari, and there's only 2 ways right now. This needs to be updated. Whoa, we got a little bit of a bug here, guys. I'm going to have to pass this along. There should be a spot that will take you to the VIP shop. Because if you look at other heroes like Luther, it says you can get this hero's fragments at the Outland shop. Get now, it takes you to it. But Andvari is right here in the VIP shop. Now, it isn't for everyone. You have to have VIP in order to get access to it, obviously. But I believe that Andvari is easily a top 1/3 hero. A top 1/3 hero. Top 1/3. Yeah. Mike, we'll talk about it when the event goes live. Absolutely, we will. A mobile high-end Karkh can't beat himself out of a weapon from back. Yeah, but all the way to high-end Karkh, Andvari just crushes him. So Titan's Fist is a fantastic damaging ability. Look at this. 110 physical attack modifier. 110%. That's a lot, guys. That is a lot. That's a lot. Stuns the nearest enemy, dealing damage. I'm sorry. Strikes the nearest enemy, dealing damage, and stunning the target and nearby enemies. So this is quite the effective hero for taking out, or at least slowing down, the enemy's front line. Right? 3-second stun, big damage, big damage. Living Earth. While Andvari is alive, he protects all allies behind him from displacement and knock-up effects. He does not block himself or the tank. He does not block himself or the tank. Is VIP? Yeah, the VIP shop is only on mobile. Only on mobile. I'm on Facebook and I haven't done... Same, John Knox. Same. I just don't really feel as strongly about him. I do have him leveled up on my mobile account, though. Not on this... Well, I guess on this account, too. He's level 111 here. But I like Andvari a lot. I do. And that's why I got the hair bun, actually. Best line up on mobile, all violet. All violet, I would stick with the Andvari Kira team. For sure. Stone Grasp. Summons a stone hand that grabs the lowest health enemy. The hand deals physical damage, stuns the target, and binds it to the ground for 2 seconds. 80% physical attack modifier. Guys, of all of the support control heroes, do any of the other support control heroes do as much damage as Andvari does? Does any of them do as much damage as Andvari does? Did you make your video for Hero Wars today? Tanya, I made 8 videos today. I'm not even exaggerating. I made like 8 videos today. Andvari is good, but Judge is OP. Pat Fez, you're not wrong. John Parks, I have large soul stones saved up. So do you think this event is worth waiting for? Large soul stones. You won't need those for this event, John. Topaz says, Andvari's leveled up my web account and I have to hunt him down with my other accounts. Pulling Karkh out of my Karkh team and adding Andy was one of the best moves. Hey, Assassin. Hashtag Team Bob, my guy. 7, is there a better Karkh counter on Facebook than Andvari? Yeah. You can easily counter Karkh with stuns and blinds. Arachne, Fox, Fenris. He's tough to fight around, though. What's up, John Doe? I have 2 Violet ranked heroes. Crystal, I have 1 account with Andy, Yaz, Kira, Nebula, Sebastian on Facebook to crush Bob teams as primary team, and someone in my guild started to copy to crush Bob teams too. No tank needed. Yeah, you really don't need a tank against Karkh teams, right? You need to be able to absorb a couple of hits because Karkh does do cleave damage and he does have high armor penetration. Bob World Order, BWO, love it. BWO. Eats Bob anytime. So I don't know, guys. Is there any other control support heroes in the game that does as much damage as Andvari does? Like maybe you could look potentially at Phobos, but see, Phobos is a mage, right? He's mage control. Are there any other non-DPS heroes that does as much damage as Andvari does? I think Andvari's kind of by himself. He doesn't really do... Well, he's a mage also. Yeah, guys. Paper, rock, scissors, everything can be beat by something else. Incognito, D. Warman is... he's away from the game for 2 weeks. He should be back this coming week. He's still around. He's just not moderating. He might be actually here right now, but he doesn't really have time to hang out. Would argue Helios, but he is a mage. Yeah, Yasmin is a warrior, and Andrew Wing brings up Helios. Helios is a mage. So, you know, maybe it's just... Maybe he should be relabeled into a warrior. Like, he could be a warrior, right? He could definitely be a warrior. Definitely. What's up, Leanne? Welcome back. Harry, we're going to talk about mobile first, and then we're going to talk about Facebook and web. Now, I feel the most not talked about skill of Andvari, but probably the most important skill of Andvari is his Violet ability. This is an ability that covers a lowest armor ally with a protective barrier that absorbs physical and pure damage. The hero protected by the barrier gains bonus energy for all damage absorbed. All right. So Andvari, this is a passive ability. No, it's not a passive. I'm sorry, it's not a passive ability. It's an activated ability, right? Pops on the lowest armor ally. You could do some fantastic things with this ability. If you are potentially, if you're in specifically, if you're specific, I don't know why I blanked out right there. Should show the double shield clip. Yeah, I think I might if we have some time, Assassin. I definitely want to talk about that a little bit more because it is a wild interaction, and after we've talked today, Assassin, I've been thinking more about it, and I still don't know how I feel about it. So this can absorb physical and pure damage. It doesn't counter magic damage, but it does counter a lot of the physical and pure damage that the enemy can throw out, quite a bit. This stat is modified, or this skill is modified by health. So a lot of people suggest leveling up his physical attack first. I tend to agree. Physical attack first because of his high modifier for his first two, or his first and third ability, 110% and 80%. So as far as skins, I would focus on the physical attack and then strength. Of course, strength is always going to be the most efficient, but it's not going to be as big of a modifier as the straight physical attack would be. For his glyphs, you definitely want to focus on armor penetration first, and then I think I would go with health. But I would do armor penetration, health, and physical attack first. Probably worry about armor last, unless you're doing an Andvari tank. And if you're doing an Andvari tank, you probably need to focus on armor first for glyphs. But considering how easily it is to level up your glyphs, I would recommend trying to level them all up evenly. Especially if you're not using them as a tank, level them all up evenly. If you are using them as a tank, then armor and health first. See you, Marty. Thanks for stopping by. Charlie, I've been wasting my certificates on Andvari. Have I been wasting my certificates? Your skin certificates? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Definitely worth grabbing. I believe that working on the basic skin helps the most. You know, it does add the attack. Right? Because we all know about how strength helps health and attack. Right? One attack for each strength. If strength is the primary stat. And the shield is definitely modified by health, so having a higher health is important. The strength skin is definitely the most efficient to level, but you could argue either way. If you're tanking with Andvari, then you want to level that strength skin first. For sure. I think you meant Elemental Tournament certificates on Facebook. Oh. Right. Whoops. So, Facebook and web. Elemental Tournament certificates can be had in the Tournament of the Elements. You can use them in the Merchant to buy Andvari Soulstones. I don't think that they're a waste. I think Andvari has a place in Facebook and web. It's just less important. Facebook and web Andvari is not an important mandatory hero. I think on Hero Wars Mobile, Andvari is a mandatory hero. Strength increases damage. Bugs, if strength is your hero's main stat. Let me show you. I'll show you Andvari on my Facebook and web account here. Where you at? Where's my Andvari? There you are. So, the strength stat, if strength is your main stat, it increases your hero's health by 40 points and 1 physical attack. So every point of strength, you gain 1 physical attack if strength is your main stat. Bugs. I've almost got Andvari. Nice. Thank you for all your work, Charlie. Oh, Josh, I appreciate you. Thank you. From all your tips and videos, I've made it to the top gold league. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Josh. Congratulations. Are you a Facebook or web player? We have a lot of Karkh Kings on our Facebook server and very against them. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Guys, Karkh is tough. Karkh is big tough. Big tough problems on Facebook and web. My thing is that Sebastian might get a new counter in Maya with Biscuit. I can't really figure it out yet. You know, Coco put out a new video today with a focus on Biscuit, King Biscuit and the twins. If you haven't watched it yet, go ahead. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I'm gonna watch it either after this live stream or tomorrow morning. Get Andy, beat Charlie. I think certificates are better spent on skin stones. In the long run, they are. In the long run, Crystal is right. Crystal is 100% right. In the long run, it is better. It is better to spend your elemental tournament certificates on skin stones, the large skin stone chests, because you can get Andvari soul stones. You can get 50 Andvari stones a month from the calendar. I guess it depends on the player. Andvari is very much a necessity for in-game. I agree. Can Andvari be main tank, or is he always better in second? 65, he can be a main tank against certain teams. He's very weak to magic damage. He's very weak to a couple of things, but I shouldn't say very weak. He's weaker to magic damage than he is physical damage, right? Right now I'm spending certs on artifact coins until I max my team's artifacts. Artifact coins are a good choice also. You do get a lot more artifact coins daily than you do skin stones, so long as you have VIP. If you have VIP, you get artifact coins every day. 925 artifact coins every day at rank 16. You should use instrumental music for background. Lyrics can get distracting. I don't use lyrics in my videos. There's one album on here that has lyrics, I guess I should say, Daryl. Richard, I've been using King Bee as a team pet in Grain Arena against teams and have been pleased with the results. That's what I love to hear, man. Are you using him as patron to any pets or any hero? Not VIP. Yes, I'm sorry. What did I say? Did I say VIP? I meant Valkyrie's favor. Valkyrie's favor. Harry, the event on web is going to be Time of the Fearless. So this is what we're going to do, guys. In 3 minutes, we're going to talk about Time of the Fearless on Facebook and web. It's a very short pay-to-win event, and then we're going to toggle back over to mobile. But the Dendorian Morgan, I use him as a main tank on 12 and 13 official 19. Main tank? Okay. Very cool. But I do want to talk about real quick, while we're waiting these last couple of minutes, I do want to mention this. First of all, guys, I am not employed by Nexters Global. I'm not affiliated in any way with Hero Wars Mobile, Nexters Global, Kismet Acquisition 1 Corp, or the whatever new entity is going to be happening. But you guys should know that as of yesterday, the merger was voted a success. It hasn't happened yet. Okay, but for those of you that knew what was going on, the voting took place until the 17th for the merger, and the shareholders for Kismet Acquisition 1 Corporation did go ahead and vote 98% in the positive or the affirmation or whatever you want to call it. So they are officially going to merge after a couple of small technical things. All right, and they're going to be traded publicly on the stock exchange under the GDEV ticker. GDEV. This was announced earlier today, about 13 hours ago. I want a level 115 right now on Alyssa Louis. Oh, nice, Tanya. Nice. So be mindful of that, guys. If you are a day trader or any kind of retail investor, and by the way, I should mention it now. My content is for entertainment purposes only, not to be confused with financial advice. I do not give financial advice. Do you think we will get a gift? Probably not. I'm a Nexters corporate shill. No. You know, it was actually kind of shocking. A couple people claimed that I was a corporate shill for pushing this 1,000 Emerald offer. I did my best to let everybody know exactly what was happening in that video. What does the merger imply for players? I don't think we're going to see anything initially, but I think the marketing is going to change from the bullshit ads that we have now to something better. Oh, you were right. Times 4 Emerald sale. Guild War victory. All right. Special event Time of the Fearless. Log in Reach VIP. This is the small skin stone chest. Spend energy. Open chest in Outland. Collect soul stones of any hero. You need to collect 80. That's going to be by far the hardest task on here. It's collecting 80 soul stones, but you can just buy them from the shops. Fight in the arena and Grand Arena. I'm going to go ahead and knock out an arena and Grand Arena fight right now. Skip. Okay. Go and get that timer going. Okay. Fight in the arena and Grand Arena. Halls of the Old Ones is open chests in the tower. You need to open 40 chests. There are 45 chests in the tower, 15 of which can be opened for free. You can spend a couple of thousand emeralds to open all 45 at once if you're feeling frisky. And then you have complete other tasks during this event. Awesome sauce. Let me get one more arena fight in, and then we'll switch over to the mobile version of the game. And let's just switch over now. Blue stacks. Man, I'm kind of bummed that Vanch isn't here, but I do think they need to cut you a check for your endorsement of the largest trap. I'll be honest with you guys. I wish I knew how horrible Karkh was at high levels on mobile in the beginning. I feel bad. I feel bad for potentially pushing people a lot, but I think that Karkh is gonna see a resurgence on Hero Wars Mobile. I really, really, really do. Big one, Floof. Bugs, thank you so much for stopping by. This event is easy and not so beneficial, but that's cool. The easy one, yeah. They tend to do this time of the Fearless after the big spendy events. All right, we have Telus's Architect. This is a basic Andvari Soulstone event. They ask you to spend energy, spend emeralds, 40,000 emeralds, log in for something, I don't know what, and then buy emeralds. And if you buy the emeralds, you do get like 2,500 emeralds back. You get like a 10 to 15% refund on emeralds if you buy them. I'm gonna close and reopen. Close and reopen the game. The 1,000 emeralds for rights to my likeness in perpetuities, nah. Cesar asks, why 2 back-to-back Outland events? I don't know. I don't know. I think what happened was they have started having the Time of the Fearless be this event weekend every month, and it just so happened that Guardians of Outland landed before it. Thank you, T. Thank you so much for the kind words. We'll be part of the Star Wars Karkh Nebula Orion Judge Chaba the Hutt. Chuck, that's why I'm continuing Max Karkh. I think he's going to make a comeback in popularity. Not only in popularity, but effectiveness. Sometime in the next year, I think that Karkh will get a rework. I think Karkh will get a rework of some kind on mobile in the next year. I really do. Eric, thank you so much for stopping by. 1,000 emeralds is not much. Let me tell you about 1,000 emeralds, guys. Let me tell you about 1,000 emeralds, what 1,000 emeralds can buy you. No, I'm not going to tell you what I can buy you. But I am going to show you. I'm going to show you that just for logging in, right, every day, you get a lot of emeralds. Like, quite a bit, right? 100, 180, 280, 650, 700, 650 emeralds. You get almost 1,000 emeralds just for logging in, 29 days out of every month. Yeah, hopefully a revamp, not a rework. You're right, Wally. You're right. Right. Not a rework. I don't want to rework Karkh. I just want him to be more powerful. There we go. We got these heroic nesting dolls. We're going to go ahead and grab that. I'm going to save it. I'm not going to spend it. I like to collect nesting dolls. I'm a collector. I can see Karkh's skills getting adjustments, but only in terms of damage and stun length. Oh, yeah. Is it bad to buy times for emeralds if buying emeralds is an event task? Gale, No, because they do it purposefully. You should only buy emeralds during the times for emerald sale, Gale. And honestly, they don't often line up. They don't often line up. So I wouldn't get too hung up about it. If you're gonna spend the money, I would do it. Or unless if you can wait until next month, you can do it next month maybe. Around half the teams in my server are Karkh teams. The other half are Kira Blender, and I'm kind of in a new server, so Karkh is super popular. I can see that. I could see that. Andy. No cleaver. No cleaver. I don't know what to say, guys. Like, I don't know what to say beyond that. We're gonna do some fights here. Skip around, do some fights. Got to do some dailies. Grind a little bit. Put a little bit of Nebula here. That would be cool. A kind of X-Men Cyclops type of skill for Faceless. X-Men Cyclops skill. Around half the LT. I want Faceless to get a skill of taking off his mask. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I see what you're saying. That would be pretty cool. Oh, it's good enough. Good enough. Karkh and maybe Dante needs to maybe be scaled down, but with the amount of investment hero that will happen to Ishmael, I don't know if that will ever happen. Huh? Custom pet time. Yeah, if Vinch was here, we'd talk about his custom pets, but since he's not here, we're not gonna jump into it. If anybody knows him, V Rover, thanks for stopping by. Darth Maul, Star Wars, Hero Wars. George Lucas gonna sue somebody. Did I already do? I did. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. Got him in the Soul Stone shop. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, yeah. Please give it to me. Nice. Finally, enough Lamort cards. Haha. Stupid. There we go. Create. No. Oh, yeah, whatever. We'll get it tomorrow. Ugh. Big ugh. Just gonna get 5 arena fights in before we call it. Did all of that. Oh, Jeffrey Parr experiment. Don't know if you saw this earlier. Stephen Toth, what did it say? We should have a Jeffrey Parr off. And see who gets it first. Custom pets is like Blizzard soon. Have you seen the new Hero Wars ads? More and more suggestive. The ones with Aurora and the Rain, another with Ginger, Celeste, and Aurora at top of tower. Yeah. I have seen those. Stefan. It's kind of gross. And hopefully it's something that will be adjusted with the inclusion of the new marketing team. One of the things that Kismet is adding to Nexters is their marketing. Their marketing prowess. And I hope that doesn't mean just more money into the same ads, because the ads honestly are garbage. My Miss Charlie got shown one of the ads. One of the ones where like Galahad runs out on the pregnant Aurora or whatever. And it's like, is this the game you play? And I'm like, no. Yeah, those are the characters in the game that I play, but it's not the game that I play. Good night, everybody. Good night, Leanne. Attracting pervy players. I didn't get it either. Celeste is going to be so OP. Celeste is pretty strong. Celeste is definitely a top 25 player as well, or hero as well. What's up, Vance? Welcome back. 2 years and still no cleaver. I know, man. Same. I'm not sure that I really care, honestly. If they add the Chaos team to Facebook and web, I'll probably care a little bit, but honestly, I probably won't even use the Chaos team on mobile. I mean, it'll be interesting to look at, but I don't know. I'm really excited about the new Lilith, I guess. Nobody's done any attacks in here. Nobody's done any of the attacks. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to go ahead and jump in, and I'm going to target. Let's see. We need to drop this and this. We need to add in Nebula and Faceless. I'm going to get this started. If you can avoid Andy and Kira blenders, having to explain to my pal. Is Karkh still a beast? In the right teams, Gale. Yeah. Hero Wars had puzzles. I want Cleaver. If you can avoid Andvari and Kira blenders. Yeah, if you come up against Kira, you just need to go. You need to just do Jet Sebastian and out blender their blender. If you do that, you can't go wrong. If you out blender their blender, you can't go wrong. That's how I beat Kira teams now. Is I just throw in my Jet and Sebastian. Got 4 victories in the tower. 3 more. Oh, that's so close, man. I'm so psyched for you. Getting the tower into fast clear mode is such a huge advantage. It's such a huge advantage. And now coming up in the next 6 days, being able to clear the dungeon much faster, that's going to be huge. You're going to have so much more free time. I just looked at Lilith because of my fight with Seymour. How come people don't use her? Mike, she's got some wonky abilities. She's like behind heroes that she shouldn't be behind. Like she needs to be further forward. But she's too far back. To be a strong tank, she's too far back. There's too many warriors that stand in front of her. Isaac is a good hero to upgrade if you have a Karkh team. He can be your savior. Yep. Isaac is a strong addition to a Karkh team. On Facebook and web. On mobile, I'm not sure. I haven't leveled Karkh or Isaac on mobile, so can't really speak to that. He might be. But on Facebook and web, he definitely helps counter some mage teams that maybe you had trouble with. But I don't really have trouble with mage teams with my Karkh team. Charlie, you ever play AFK Arena? I've looked into it, but no. No. I'm playing a couple other mobile games, though. What do you guys think about Diablo 2 Remastered? Do any of you play Diablo 2 at all? I just got Andvari. Comfort Tech, congratulations. He's a strong hero. Definitely a good addition to any team. Especially physical attack teams with low armor. Isaac is a good hero. See, I'm excited about the new Lilith. It's been a while since I've been excited about a new hero. It does feel... Assassin, it does feel a little different. It does feel a little different with this Lilith rework. It does feel a little different. Outblender the Outblender. Yeah. I can beat just about any blender you want to throw at me. Just about any blender. They got no shot. I just got Andvari up to level 100. Didn't know his event was today until 30 minutes ago. Oh, Mike, nice. Oh, we get another grand. Okay, all right. We're going to get a couple of arena fights in. Thanks, Charlie. I totally forgot the pet adventure. Oh, no problem. I did the same. Are you in here with me? Oh, you are. Are you doing middle? All right, cool. I'll come back. This guy sent me a message saying, Justin, I think he thought I was Jay Fowl, or Jay versus Hero Wars, whatever. I said, no, my name is Charlie. He goes, thanks for your answer. Twins is going to be so OP again. Coco's also explained this. Yeah, Renee, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched his video yet. I'm definitely going to be watching it before too long. I need to watch it. Oh, man. Freaking Rufus, man. That's all right. I got Morgan. Raj. Goodness. Some people. Charlie, the 1,000 Emeralds event promoter. Yeah. The corporate shill. This video is not sponsored by Nexters. I won JFL Red Box. Oh, congrats, Tanya. Nice. So surprised me they aren't switching Lilith to Intel based. Yeah, me too. That is pretty wild. I think it has to do with their massive magic attack buff. You know what? Let's just do this. Yes, Raj. Yes, it is a good team. It is a good team. Do I use patronage? JFL just dropped the video. Check it out. It's just the Time of the Fearless video. There's not much to it. Not much Time of the Fearless. Free to play event. Everybody should participate. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. I sent a 240 quality black and white video of me. That might be the funniest thing that I've heard all day. Oh man, I might do that. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. A 240p resolution black and white video. You know, it's funny. iMovie has some small filters. iMovie has some small filters that allows you to adjust it, and one of them makes it look like a beat up VHS tape. That's great. I might look into that. That'd be hilarious. Are you on mobile or Facebook? I'm on Facebook right now, Glenn. I'm on Facebook right now. Jay work on the weekend? Jay work on the weekend. I made all my videos for the weekend already so that I don't have to work on the weekend. All right, no Lilith. I'm gonna go to the outside. Yeah. Charlie, what do you think about this offense team? Andvari, Qingmao, Sebastian, Isaac, Nebula. Is Qingmao, Green Dog, is Qingmao your primary damage dealer? $16 portal charges on Adventure 3. Dan L, that's fantastic. I mean, you can't. There's not a better place to spend them. There's not a better place to spend them. Gale, Diablo 2 Remastered is going to be on everything. It's going to be on PC, Mac, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, Nintendo Switch. I think I might get a Nintendo Switch just to play Diablo 2. I'm not even kidding. I've been thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch for a while, and I think it'd be fun to play. I know it's better. There's no crossplay though. There's no crossplay. Yeah, Tanya, I batch record videos, so I record a ton of videos at once, and then I like on Sundays or Monday mornings, I'll record a bunch of videos, and then I'll schedule them all, and then as things come up, I move them around a little bit. I'd say Kira switchable with Yaz. Yeah, I think Qingmao is not quite enough damage, Green Dog. I think Crystal's right. Guardian 06, so Guardian 06, you say that, but I actually read both ways today. I spent a little bit of time researching. I'm actually not sure about it. The Nexters pay must be nice. Nah, Jim, it's the YouTube pay. Guys, once I figured out how to do YouTube and I started scaling YouTube, I would literally recommend every single one of you to start a YouTube channel. About literally anything. Literally anything. Like I think I want to buy a boat. It'd be cool to buy a boat. Actually buying boats is terrible. But if I wanted to... If I wanted to retire to a boat, you can make a whole YouTube channel about retiring to a boat. No, we can't do the boss battle yet, Harry. I can't do the boss battle until Rip clears it. And Rip is not here to clear it, so... Boats are expensive. Yeah. YouTube gives me that freedom, guys. YouTube is amazing. All right, let's switch stuff up a little bit. I'm going to play for just a few more minutes. Make YouTube school. Yeah, 28kconsulting.com. At 28k consulting on every social media. At 28k consulting. Harry, no, we can't do the boss battle because Rip isn't here. Who does Andvari work best with? Andvari Aurora is actually a strong team up. You could do Andvari Aurora and keep Aurora's armor intentionally low so that the shield always goes onto Aurora. That's a good plan. Since she kind of counters magic damage with that, you could do it that way. You could also pair Andvari with any squishy damage dealer to keep them alive, especially against enemy physical attacking damage dealers. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, IO. Thank you for the kind words. I wouldn't be here without you, IO. That's a virtual certainty. Wouldn't be here without you. Man, now I really want to go watch Coco's video now. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to do some arena fights. As soon as I get done with this live stream, I'm gonna watch Coco's video. I will say this: if you haven't watched here, actually, I'm gonna go look this up right now. Hold on. Here we go. Videos. So I'm gonna add edits. All right, so I added Tim's Andvari video to the description. If you're a mobile player and you're interested in learning a lot about Andvari, then check out the video in the description. It's a little long, and I don't agree with everything that Tim says all the time, but it's a pretty solid video about a very strong hero. Definitely worth checking out. Teach you everything you need to know about Andvari. Of course, things have changed a lot since last May when he published the video. A lot of changes in what heroes you should level with. It's something we should probably talk about tomorrow, actually. Spend a lot of time on is Andvari teams for Hero Wars Mobile. Yeah? Charlie, why shouldn't we buy 90,000 emeralds at once? Gail, it's a great question. So the reason why you shouldn't buy 90,000 emeralds at once is if, and this is a very specific instance, if you're trying to do the activity every day, right? If you're trying to meet the activity goals every day and you're just buying enough emeralds, if you're just buying enough emeralds to meet the activity goal every day and everybody in your guild is doing the same thing, then it is more efficient. It is more efficient to buy the one package down. It's more efficient to buy this package right here, the 50,000 one, multiple times instead of buying the 90,000 one, the 90,000 one, because whenever you have, because this will end up giving you a free month. This one will give you a free month and then some, but it ends up being less money spent if you just buy the one less. I really need to make that video, guys. I really need to make that friggin' video. Somebody put a lot of work into, I think it was maybe Mike H. I think Mike H put the video together for me. I don't know if you're here still, Mike. Have I watched any Monkey Factory videos? No, I haven't watched any Monkey Factory. Please make it. I need to. I really need to. But the thing is, guys, is like you shouldn't... The argument is flawed. The argument is flawed because you shouldn't be chasing... It doesn't matter if you're on Hero Wars Mobile or Facebook, by the way, guys. You should not be chasing... you shouldn't be chasing this. You shouldn't be chasing this number right here. The glyphs are fine. This is going to happen every day anyway. You should spend 90% of your resources on big money blue balls or pets. Big money blue balls or pets. Okay? Because getting 6, getting the 15 glyphs every day, but spending more money on Titan artifact spheres is way more beneficial long run. Way more beneficial. Way more beneficial. You should spend 90% of your resources on Titan artifact summoning spheres, whatever they're called, big money blue balls, elemental sphere, whatever they're called. Skip most of the events. Skip spending on most of the events and only spend on buy emeralds from the Times 4 sale, and then buy a bunch of elemental or Titan artifact spheres. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. Did the math? Yeah, Mike, you did that spreadsheet for me. Fantastic layout, by the way. So many people get hung up on that, meeting that activity number, but you don't need, you don't need 20 heroes on Facebook. You just don't. There's no world on Facebook where you need 20 heroes leveled up. You just don't. You just don't. If you're a high level player, you will never be higher in Grand Arena than you are in Arena. If you're a high level player, you will never be higher in Grand Arena than you are in Arena. It is statistically worthless to build 3 teams on Facebook and web. Worthless. You get no benefit. Getting above rank 300 or 200 or whatever will give you so many Grand Arena coins, you'll be able to buy as many items as you want from the shop. Yeah, there might be a day or two where you can't, but the trade-off of investing into 3 teams will slow you down significantly more than losing out and buying 1 or 2 items a week will. It's mathematically improbable. The last Winterfest event, single build spending 45,000 energy to boost up. Wow, that's awesome. Jim, I would imagine on Hero Wars Mobile, the Black Friday sale is going to be it. Here on Facebook and web, I don't think we really see sales like that hardly ever. So probably the same case on Black Friday as well. Probably the same. I should do that video. I really should do that video. Like the sheer volume of glyphs you get every day will get you to rank 40 across the board on all of your heroes. Easily. Rank 40 on all of your glyphs. And that is more than enough to be very strong. Sorry for yelling. I always say build 1 or 2 heroes to max for more resources you got. Me, who has the 36 purple rank heroes. Yeah, Green Dog. You need to pump the brakes on that, Green Dog. You need to pump the brakes on that. You need to focus on 2 to 3 heroes. If you ever want to see high-level competitive play, get into a high-level Gold League guild, you're going to need to focus on 2 to 3 heroes max. Like, look at my team. Even I'm kind of guilty of this. Even I'm kind of guilty of this. But that's okay. Because the good news is you can turn it around starting right now. You can turn it around starting right now. Actually, let's go ahead and finish this bad boy. Yeah. Oh, I got to make another one. Of course I do. Level up any Titan artifacts. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this stuff. Good. Use Emerald Exchange. Emerald Exchange. There we go. Do I have any adventures? There's still no adventure. I'm so close to quitting this server. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm so close to quitting this account. All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me in this late evening live stream. I do appreciate you all hanging out. I would not be here without you. I do not work for Nexters. You guys pay me, not Nexters. That's really all I have to say about that. Live stream tomorrow is at 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. There is a live stream tomorrow. There is a live stream tomorrow for Hero Wars Mobile at 11 a.m. Central Time / 4 p.m. UTC. I probably won't be able to make it because I'm taking the car into the shop. It's going to be Daniel and Alina discussing the dungeon upgrade and the Titan skin stones. Hero Wars Mobile live stream. Custom pets tomorrow. Custom pets. I mean, if Vanch is here, we'll do custom pets. If he's not, then we won't. If he's not, then we won't. That's all I got to say about that. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.